Hey everybody, it's a beautiful day here in Ocean City, and spring is definitely here at the Ocean City Center for the Arts. My name is Rena Thaler, here for another edition of Art Matters This Month, brought to you by the folks at Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines. So, for those of you who have never been to the Art Center here on 94th Street, we're going to take a little look inside at the building itself, what we offer here, talk to one of our artists who are exhibiting this month in the galleries, and take a little peek into some of the classes and things that we have going on here this month. So come on in and join me inside the Ocean City Center for the Arts. Inside the Art Center, you'll find beautiful gallery and exhibition space, artist studio space, an artisan handmade gift shop, classrooms, a pottery studio. There's so much inside the building to explore here on 94th Street. It's always free admission, and it's open every single day year-round. So this month in the Thaler Gallery, a featuring beautiful exhibit, Jonathan Nordstrom is here, one of our artists that are showing his work this month. And John, you tell me a little bit about the pieces that we're going to show you. I know we're standing in front of one of your beautiful pieces of art. What is it called? How do you do it?
Okay. This is Un of the Nine Daughters, kind of based off of Scandinavian mythology. My family is part Swedish. We have a lot of Scandinavian in our blood, and I was fascinated with how their stories of a maritime environment came about, and I wanted to do something that kind of jived with what I was doing now with surfing and enjoying the water so much, and put it all together, and I wanted to make it seem moving, and so that you can look at it and see something different every single time.
You can definitely see that there's great texture in this piece, almost like impasto painting, kind of like the Vincent van Gogh impasto look. But I know it's also based on pointillism, which some people might have heard of the artist Seurat, that was very famous for doing little dots to make up their painting. Did you do this whole piece with those little pointillism dots?
I did. I would start with a little bit of shade, and that was the basics of how I wanted it to look. And then from there, it's over and over again in small batches, so if I can do a small area, the paint would thicken to a certain point where it's perfect. And so I could drop it on there, and then I'm done for the day because I couldn't get the paint at that point.
Well, all of these pieces are beautiful and colorful, and I just love the look of them. I love the painted surfboard that you did here too. I encourage everybody to come in. It's free, open 7 days a week to come to the Art Center. And you're such an interesting guy just in general. I love your story. I know that you're a celebrated author. We do sell your books here at the gift shop. You are a firefighter, and tell us a little about what drew you to painting and how you came about it.
Okay, about 13 years ago, we lost our nephew in a car crash, and I always like to celebrate his name. Nathan was his name, and when we lost him, my daughter had a hard time sleeping, so I wrote an illustrated children's book to help her sleep and help immortalize him. And so from that, my brother had given me a paint set, and at that point, I'd like to say I would draw my dreams and paint my nightmares in a way. And it was just a way for me to get my emotions, get my catharsis. It was cathartic to get it on paper. So at that point, I wrote Sometimes Sleep. It won a couple awards, and I just kept painting and just got better. And I feel like I've grown exponentially in my art because it was a universe that I could escape to. And it was a way when I was at work to get into my illustration. So sometimes the fire department can be a little bit overwhelming, and so it was a way for me to escape and say,
and art can be so therapeutic. And whether you're a beginner artist or you've been doing it for years, that's why we offer lots and lots of classes here where people can come in and they can make art themselves and join in on one of the classes. We're going to show you a little bit about some of the things you can make, but make sure you stop by and see this exhibit here at the Ocean City Center for the Arts. It's got lots to look at in all the galleries too. So not only is the Art Center a beautiful place to come and see art, but you can come and experience and make art here too. I'm standing in front of our Anime Youth Art exhibit. We work with a lot of high school and middle school kids on their artwork, and you'll see some of these pieces later this year at OC Comic-Con, where we'll be exhibiting the winners. But I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the classes here. If you're a member of the Art League, you'll get this in the mail. If not, anybody can join in on the classes. Come on in, and you can find the schedule on our website, ocart.org, this month, and we'll be making beautiful glass bowls, some glass jewelry, lots of pottery classes where you can make clay either on the wheel or by hand building. We have alcohol art, ink art painting, some watercolor classes, lots and lots to choose from. Kids, adults, all ages. And so come on out, check out your artistic skills, get creative with us. There's no right or wrong answers in art. Anybody can do it. And we hope you join us here at 94th Street, Ocean City Center for the Arts, open every day, ocart.org.